me down. Don't bring me down.
Yo, what is good, lads? We are back today with Thinking Formations episode 3. Yep, episode 3. Today we're going to be using the 4-3-3 number 5 formation. And my first thoughts after playing 10 games as usual with this team, I actually thought about quitting at about 8 games because, man, I don't really enjoy this formation that much. I feel like I'm left something to desire up front. There's not enough attackers, and when you see the midfielders I was using, they all had high work rates, or high attacking work rates, so they should have been getting forward. I don't know. I think I lost 3 out of 10 games with this, which is the most so far. I'm going to start off in net. We're using Machete, who is a bit of a, don't know, he's just a bit of a god, to be fair. Like, he's got great positioning and great diving and reflexes as well, and he's just he was nothing special. I've definitely had better keepers. I think Italian options, I'd probably say Sirigu's better, but this guy's definitely better than Buffon. I'm a Buffon hater on this game. I just think he's terrible for some reason. In real life he's a bit of a god, but on this game Buffon's arse. And the 2 centre backs we're going to be using are going to be 2 Juventus centre backs in Ogbonna, who Ogbonna is probably the best player you can use from set pieces. 8 goals in 21 games. I don't even know how he gets so many goals. But for me, the best centre back to use for set pieces that I've used this game so far, and I've used a hell of players. And Chiellini as well, 77 pace. They've both got 77 pace, both got good defending ahead, and Chiellini a bit better. But they've both got medium high work rates, I want to say, as well. Yep, and they just complement each other, like they work well. And at right back, we're going to be using the best right back on the game, our highest rated right back is Philip Lahm. And the only thing he's shit on is heading. Literally, that's the only thing. Like, he's not even that bad at it, but if you've got someone that's strong at it, then he's more or less going to get out jumped, more or less in back post headers that get people just crossing all the time. That's more or less what you get out jumped on. But other than that, his positioning's amazing, his passing's amazing, good dribbling, and he's just a bit of a god. He's got great crossing as well. Reminds me of Gary Neville in his heyday. Left back we're going to be using Inform Baines, and he got 2 goals for us and 3 assists. I think one of them was a free kick, I want to say, and one of them was a penalty. And he got an assist from a free kick as well, which was pretty nice. I try and chuck a few of them in the goals at the end. But 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 81 defending, 81 passing, 78 shooting, and 73 heading. Just an all-round tank of a card. High attacking, medium defences, which is pretty decent. Like, sometimes you want your left back and your right back to get forward and help you out. 50k, definitely a bargain. And yeah, I really did quite enjoy using him. The first centre mid we're going to be using is going to be Steven Gerrard, and he's probably my favourite midfielder out of the team. He's just, I don't know, probably one of my favourite players out of the team. I'm actually going to say he is my favourite player out of the team. I don't even know what it was with him. He just seemed to be the guy that, like, the only person that had get a bit forward. Like, he was the person that caught forward more than most out of the rest of my centre mids. But he was just a goat. Like, he was just a great shooter, and that's coming from a Man United fan. I'll put the Hunter card in him as well, which puts his shooting up to 87 and his pace up to 70. And he's got high work rate, so again, he should be getting forward and helping me out, but he just seemed distant in some games. But I really did enjoy using him. He's probably my favourite player from the team, as I did say. Got great finesse shots, you'll see a few of them, great power shots, insane passing, just insane everything, really enjoyable to use. In CDM we were using, I officially wanted to use De Rossi, and for some reason he didn't get full chemistry here, which I just think this chemistry system on this game is broke. So I had to go out and get Marquisio, but I did want to use De Rossi, as I said. He only had 3 dead links and 2 strong links, so that for me in my head that makes sense that he should get full chemistry, but apparently not. And yeah, Marquisio is still pretty decent though. 1 goal and 5 assists. He got quite a few assists, and he's a CDM. He's an all-round player. He's got a decent shot on him, decent pace, decent passing, decent dribbling, decent defending, and pretty average heading at his best. But he's a great player, and he was alright. Just never seemed to get forward. Even though he is a CDM, he should have got forward a bit more for me. And the third and final centre mid we were using is Schweinsteiger. I absolutely love this guy. I still think he's an absolute tank. It's just this formation, no one seemed to get forward. I really did enjoy using Schweinsteiger. He's one of my favourite midfielders on the game, probably, if not my favourite. Him and Yaya Toure I just love on this game. They're just absolute animals. And he's, I don't know, just think about Schweinsteiger. He's so strong on the ball. He's got great passing and he's shooting from range, and he's great defending. He's just really enjoyable to use and well worth 90k. Probably should be a bit cheaper, but I'll play 90k for him again. Right wing, probably one. I think he might have scored the most goals in the team, I want to say. Maybe not. I'll send it forward. Probably scored a few more. But he's got 10 games, 6 goals, 3 assists, 87 passing, 86 dribbling. For a little guy, 5'7", this guy's surprisingly quite strong on the ball. He's got a decent left peg on him, but his finesse shots seemed a bit distant for me. Like I had to always power it every time I finesse shotted it never went in. Like the keeper always saved it. So the way to go with this guy, I still quite enjoyed using him because he just seemed like a little ball on the ball, like a little ball, like a bull on the ball. Like he just seemed like a little strong motherfucker for some reason. And yeah, it was quite enjoyable to use. The left wing we were using was Ashley Young, and he was one of the players that I wanted to try out because he's got a finesse shot trait, and his finesse shots are just complete arse. Like since they've done that patch, like it's just so annoying. Like there was never really anything wrong with the finesse shots. Yeah, they were a bit OP, but it made the game fun. Like it's so hard to score nowadays. You've got to do so much shit just to get a goal. Like, I don't know, but finesse shots never should have been touched. The things that should have been touched for me was the auto switching and the heading. Like that was a shit that was OP. But I don't know, this guy just seems so distant in the game. His finesse shots just pissed me off. He's got good dribbling though, he's got really tight dribbling. Like if you want to cut him from the inside and go for a finesse shot that's never going to go in, then by all means. Again, with this guy, I found the power shot a bit more better than him. But he's got, I don't know, the goals I did score him with some nice 1-2s with some intricate dribbling. I nearly dribbled all over myself, but yeah, dribbling. And he's got a pretty decent shot, just I wouldn't really go for the finesse if I was you. Centre forward. And the guy I probably like the most in real life, he's by far, I support Man United and he's my favourite player on the team. I'd rather him than Robin Van Persie. Don't give a fuck what anyone says. He plays for the team, but on this game he does like to be a fucking centre back half the fucking time. Like people say high work rates or nothing. This guy just gets back all the time. That's just not what you're in my team to do. You're in my team to shoot, score and just be a striker. But he's got great shooting on him, avoiding like his bullshit work rates. When he is in goal, he's got great shooting. I think his pace is a rip-off. He's quicker than that in real life, but I'll push him up to just under 80 pace, and it kind of makes him alright. But yeah, he's got decent shooting, he's strong on the ball, decent heading and decent passing. And yeah, he's a pretty decent player, other than his work rates just completely pissed me off. As I said with this formation, it's one that I've least liked so far out of the three we've done. And let me know in the comment section below. I'm probably going to do it anyway, because before you even see this video, I'm probably going to go ahead and do it. I think I don't want to do another 4-4-3s in a row, so I might just switch it up a bit, go and find a different formation and come back to a 4-3-3, because it's going to be a bit boring just doing 4-4-4-3s in a row. So yeah, this formation though, my least favourite so far, and I'd probably give it about a 6 out of 10. This ain't a strong formation in my eyes. I just don't like the way it all sets up and shit. It's just one that I enjoyed. But yeah, if you've liked this video, please do drop a like, and if you're new around here and you like what you see, please do drop a sub, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Safe.
Swag. Yeah. Some real shit. Some really real shit. Cut the fake shit out, you not spitting it true, bruh. Niggas like you thinking pockets living in Cuba. I deliver in cooler, watch me pivot and move up. Stop trying to remove us, sneezing up on the mic. Niggas saying that I'm sick with diseases, a part of life. As for the truth, dude, I seen it, it's sorta like me. I'm taking pics with your daughter, I'm on it like cheese. Going hard, competition is getting tough. As for niggas trying to make it, I wish them the best of luck. Couple years gone past, I'm just wishing they're catching up now. They know they whacking, I diminish and finish them. Finish tape dropped, and now the critics is listening. My flow crazy and my timing is sharp. I laugh at niggas when they ask me how I shine in the dark. Cause my shit is hot, it's recorded and sealed. And if you love it and you bump it, that's supporting the real. Let go. 1 for the money, 2 for the game, 3 for the heartbreak, and 4 for the pain. When you walk for the game, you ain't see nothing. Cause homies be lying and hoes be frontin'. But don't trip, you got the game on lockdown. Come up for the top, then you ain't gon' stop now. Don't trip, you got the game on lockdown. Come up for the top, then you ain't gon' stop now. She never party your intersection, remove me. Some intellectuals will move me. Your intersex with a beauty, feel me? Feel me? She never top us rocking out. Ever since the player sadly had to knock her up and bounce. Yeah, but she be acting all alone, blaming everybody's actions but her own. Fuck guidance, cause she often get abused. Broken silence when she walked into the room at high school. The teacher always asked her where the father at. Does he know the nigga? Did he call her back? He was chasing, but he's quick as the run. That dude had 2 faces that he thought was the one. And you can sit and wonder how shit feel, but at the end of the day, my nigga, that shit real. And you can sit and wonder how